Всем привет, друзья! Вы на канале MiklikosTV. Сегодня продолжаю свое неспешное прохождение киберпанка. Так, что-то с микрофоном. Так, раз, два, три, раз, два, три. Все, должно быть хорошо все. Так, ну что, поехали. Попутно будем вспоминать, что я там вообще делал. Потому что я ни хрена не помню. Встретиться с Такэмурой. Ну, пойдем сразу. Так, что у нас по оружкам? Ой, ты какой красавчик, блин. Генрир. Так, это что, снайперка-то этой? Бабехи? Принадлежащая по нам, да? Точно стреляет. Ладно, поехали. У нас персонаж не снайпер. Поэтому погнали. Такэмура, ёп. А, подождать. Ждем Такэмуру.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell
Это
happened?
какой-то ты вялый, дядя.
Close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Ты прячешься, да?
Oda, he should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Так, надо игру, наверное, погромче маленько сделать.
From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you,
Вот так получше будет.
meet with her.
А, у меня тут микрофон убавлен. Ой, не микрофон. Микш. Так. Сейчас будет все хорошо. Так, а если нет, встретимся с убийцами. Ему точно можно доверять. Давай.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes,
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. Cause I got plenty to lose.
Кто тебя терять тут? Кто там? А, это.
Baika, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Нифига он как близко проехал. Кто ты там такой модный вышел? Давай быстрее, что ты пафос нагоняешь? Тайоза. Или япошка кто-то там.
Takemura-san. Oda.
Is this him?
Your thief. He's my
Сам ты
witness.
вор.
B.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You have it.
B. You can trust Oda.
Alright then.
Я его первый раз вижу, ёпта.
Pecky Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence. Not one word more.
Чё, блин?
You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike
But you can't ignore the truth.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I
Понторез
regret
хрена.
is that I came here to meet you.
Я, говорит, жалею только о том, что согласился на эту встречу. Фонторез хренов.
There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off into
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
Давайте в темпе,
I
да?
do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now? Were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you
Ну, в
help?
натуре, что тут?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will
Ну,
not
всё,
be
считай.
so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking
Блин, почему его убить нельзя?
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Да.
Others, only him.
No way this is gonna work.
Yet, we walk away with a small measure of
К какому успеху он тебя послал, блядь?
How do you figure that?
what Oda said. They return to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see that parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If somehow we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold
Ну,
on.
ты исполняешь епошкой, конечно.
Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. You said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in all Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
I'm just a fixer
Wakako,
dame.
понятно.
Okaku Okada runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Пошли.
Why not?
Ну, Такамура, бля. У тебя друзья такие же, как ты, блин, понторезы. Ну, толку. Давай,
Jig
трогай.
Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Ты смешной, потому что дурак.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV.
Что такое было?
Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control.
Это что
But the
такое?
wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why is that a concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Что за баг со звуком, не пойму. Все, молчи нахер. Уши разрываются эти. Давай, поехали в темпе. Так. Я тут небольшую оплошность допустил. Сейчас все нормально должно быть. Продолжаем. Давай, паркуйся и еды
One
смотри.
shake a night, city. Your man Stan here.
Where is the...
Голограмма дерева. Прикольно.
You asshole! Wait! Stop right there!
What? Oh, hey!
Это торговать можно теперь.
Hey, honey! What the fuck? What are you doing here? Hey, you're looking for some company?
А. Что там, уйдешь, нет? Здорово.
How I
Похуй.
miss the sound.
Здравствуйте.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests.
Guests. Гостей, guests. У нее телефон упал или что?
So nice to see you.
Привет.
And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman.
Давайте засоситесь еще.
Shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Arasaka, Tiger Claws. Kinda like the family dog screwing the cat, huh? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Ну и чё?
Time's the best healer? Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san,
Отлично.
what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Берем, берем.
Japan.
Чё там?
Whole
Жапантаун.
district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated
Крупное
control
задание, да,
center.
назревает.
If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
О, хорошо. Я думал, похуже будет разговор. Ну, что скажешь? Ничего не скажешь?
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates.
Yes,
The
tomorrow.
moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Yes, yes.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Позвонить Джуди.
V? That you?
Прикинь.
Thought you were gone.
Ну, конечно.
You're not alone in thinking me dead.
Here,
Others came
kitty,
over for me
kitty, what's
too.
the rush?
Things went ass up, huh?
Have you tried
Not
to
as
look at the
planned.
I beg your pardon.
You look like a man whose last
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to.
Fortune is
Whole
like a
damn
roulette
city's
wheel.
heard.
Sometimes all it takes is
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
Понятно, весь
I
город
really
говорит.
don't want to talk about her.
Perhaps
You know where she is?
I appreciate
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Ай,
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
понятно. Пойдем, сходим, поговорим. Так, как там мотор вызвать? Давай Скорпиона. Че, он поедет, нет? Что это такое? Не понял я. Что за херь? Ой, бля. Стой, блядь.
P, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean, a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Ой-ой-ой.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Не звоните Солу. Это что, типа отсылка на этого... На сериал, блин. Как же он называется-то? Better Call Saul в этом. Короче, кто знает, тот поймет. Better Call Saul. Лучше звоните Солу. Так, сейчас одну хероину надо сделать здесь. Так, нет, не так. Так, ну поехали. Ну ептать. Отвык от управления машинами в этой игре. Резкая, капец. Музло такое нормальное. Да по нам опять ехать, блин, 3 часа. Найс. На мотоцикле я бы зашел, конечно, в поворот. Ну это и хрен зайдешь, блин. Так, телепорт. Да хрен его знает, неохота телепорт. Так, проедем. Ты можешь, кстати, на стриме писать. Так проще будет. Да. Вот что бесит эта машина, это точно хреново ездит. Что-то я, однако, не туда еду. Не звоните Солу. Ну это явная отсылка, блин. Надо скрин сделать. Явная отсылка на сериал. Так, ладно.
stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
We're preparing for a visit from biotech.
Да, блядь.
Or a fourth corporate war.
The Raffins could surprise us at any moment.
You're not blowing this
Почти как в
out of
Сталкере.
proportion.
I don't want any more surprises. Besides, we look good.
V, you're here.
Привет.
What is he doing here? I
Стою.
forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you
You
think...
really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Психушка, бля.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Так.
Being unusually quiet. What's up?
I see no
What's up?
point in arguing with Saul. We can't win.
So, giving up.
Of course not. We'll take the basilisk ourselves, then wait for Saul to admit we were right.
Either that, or to boot us out of the family.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Ah,
Crop
ты
protection.
Кальдо.
Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
Все,
this
что там с
basilisk
Василиском?
nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back and drag me
Вот
here
у вас
specifically
проблемы,
for that.
конечно.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope.
Да что ты
different
говоришь?
that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Да что ты говоришь,
You
блин?
plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Все собрать?
Of course!
So, just the
Anything
4 vets
else?
on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast
Fire and
wind up
bite.
being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Америка.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No.
Норм видок.
Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy.
Тебе не
Where'd you get it?
кажется, что это
Carol
подстава?
hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in.
Нервная ты, нервная бабёха.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with
Поехали.
you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Ну, заводи.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Что тут музло рубает у нее, конечно. Этот корковый-то херачит. Ну чё, стоим?
Let's go.
Ничего не буду говорить. Так нервная она.
The Raffens, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
Она так говорит, как будто далеко по рации.
I miss the feeling of having a new beginning, of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of
Название всего
realizing
музла.
there's nothing if you're alone.
Интересно.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that.
Зачем тебе? Запомнит она. Что, все конечное?
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk
А,
go
это
on its
дерзкая
way.
бабёха, помните она?
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Урал комбинат.
Saul would be on board with that.
Ёпта.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Нет вопросов.
Okay, let's get to work.
Обсудить план. Окей. Let's go to work. Обсудили план, блядь. То все.
That was quick.
Ну а то, ёпты.
The stairs it is, then.
Do you need a light?
Так. Себе посвети там, блядь.
Thanks, boys.
Так, ну и что здесь? По-моему, я на такой уже бывал.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply... hopeful.
Давайте в темпе, где вы там,
Okay,
блядь,
here we
потерялись.
are.
Медленное, что пиздец. Кучу чипов нашел. Обмотаться чипами можно, обмазаться. Ну чё, окей, let's go. Что делаем-то? Говори давай.
Carol, what are we looking for? Cards. What cards?
Ой-ой-ой. Зачем я здесь?
Sure thing.
Окей. Походу я не туда пришел. А с какой стороны мы заходили вообще? А, окей. А чё я-то ищу-то, ёпты? А теперь по карту.
Not here. Nothing here.
Перфокарты ваши.
Some sort of Stone Age control panel. Not here.
Я нашел. Ну я потом как-нибудь прочитаю, просто на стриме это слишком много времени будет занимать.
Got something.
Good job.
А ты на одном месте сидела. Карданом только светила.
We have a card. What now? You have to put it in the reader.
Тебе не проще было сюда подняться, а?
The card in the reader.
Сама все сделала и все.
Here goes nothing.
It worked. Come look.
Еще бы.
Little engine that could.
Паровозик, который смог.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Да ладно. Бычишь на меня весь вечер.
What did you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But why are you doing this?
Ты свой орех видела?
Trust issues again. I thought we talked it all out.
V, I know I can count on you.
But
no one has ever done something like this for me before. Not without a catch.
meaning nobody from outside the fam.
Yes. We could both stand and think about what that means.
Ну так это орех такой.
All right. Let's rejoin the others.
Блять, пока читал, прослушал, короче, что она сказала. Так. Я тоже не успел прочитать, ладно.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes. Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Странно, в каких-то моментах персонаж просто начинает медленно идти. Ран. Это вы тут работаете так, блядь? Мы там перфокарты вставляем в разные места. Сидят тут, балду гружат. Сол там пишет. Сол там пишет. Вовсю. Лучше не звонить Солу. Пен. Или Пэм, как это там? Пэм. Тебя там батя ищет. Когда он узнает, у меня башку оборвет, что с тобой шоркаемся тут.
Sit your ass down a minute, honey. Breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Профессионалы, одним словом.
Hurry up and wait then.
Вы профессионалы, ребята, конечно, базару ноль.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul. Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas and a host of new concepts.
Скорпиона все
Tried to get Saul
поминает.
to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks. You said yourself you didn't need any.
Давай за
Ought to raise a
Скорпиона.
glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
А, было разбить еще об голову вот этому в кепке. А чё?
Jackie.
Вот это спасибо. А хер ли мелочиться, давай наливай. Мискликнул, так мискликнул. Чё? Пей тогда.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want a nap too.
Давай, спи уже нахер.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library too?
Карта неба, но...
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Какая, где она?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, B.
Блядь. Это шутки или намеки, блин? Блять, профессионалы.
Okay, here they come.
Жирно намекает, ага.
Let's ride.
Или жирно отшивает. Давай, поехали. Да, она какая-то дикая, где подвинешься, голову откусит. Первый тут ветряков КТшка отвлекает, да?
Get her up to speed.
Кого разогнать? А.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. B, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
Что сделать? Остановить цепку. Ну вообще найс.
We're getting close. Little slow.
А я что делаю, ёпта? Ой, как там все багает странно. А нахрен было вылазить? Так, что там, граната где? Средняя. Ты что тут спрятался? Следующий, блядь. Что б вы без меня делали, а? Ой-ой-ой-ой, что-то разогнался.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Ехай нахуй. Блядь, не собрал. Ну, ладно.
Fuck! It worked! Woohoo! Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
Херли, ты сигналишь, что дурила?
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunt together. The real fun is just starting from Mitch and Teddy.
Да, мне вообще насрать. Типа. И вот такое, блин, 30-минутное вступление ради такой миссии. Ну ладно.
Lost the Militech channel. The Zoots finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
Ну ты хоть музыку включи, что ли? Сиди, молчим. Это что за маневры, блин?
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Как я так из машины вышел на крышу? Ай, ну пойдем. Побазарим. Чё ты хочешь?
So it begins.
Сейчас кого-то порвут.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is two trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back.
Семейка.
We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Геймпад отключен. Не надо мне геймпад. Молодец. Орешь ты знатно.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
По-любому.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Так. Ой, Такамура, блядь.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Так. Давай-ка я сгоняю, знаешь, на какой квест? У меня там давным-давно висит квест. Про Джеки я так и не сходил же на него. Так, это Барри. Где он? А, вот она. По смерти. Теперь телепортом использую. Так, окей.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you.
Не прошло и полгода, да, типа?
Okay. Sit. Sit. You want a beer?
I'm good, thanks.
No hay bronca. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am
каком
in the
языке она
middle of
говорит?
preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition.
Так давно уже надо было сделать этот квест, я все про него забываю.
That to do justice to his memory, I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. He's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Ну, поехали, посмотрим, что там.
Hi, V.
О,
What are you doing here?
тут чё?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back.
О,
Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot.
нифига это не глупо, понятно?
Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly
Ну,
gonk
давай.
at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
Блин, кадр офигенный. Наивный весельчак.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life.
Ну да.
There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms.
Хреново, блин.
She wouldn't want me touching any of his things. Disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Пошли, пошли. Лайк его.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there.
Коллекционки.
Yeah. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
Он
Jackie
качался.
loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Почему мотор не сканится-то, не пойму я. Ладно. Обыскать гараж главное, блин. А я не могу. Не сканет.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda, but we could look around a little more.
Locked. I wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
This'll be fitting.
А что ты сейчас все вещи соберешь, что ли, блядь? Ключ, вот он лежит.
Found it.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium.
Used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and...
Это не очень хорошие воспоминания на похоронах, я думаю.
In case his dad ever comes back.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Что там? Ну вот, блин, ага, нахрен надо.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Ладно, чё, пойдем туда.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
You gotta come, Misty.
Все равно должна
Got a
пройти.
right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
Пойдем, конечно.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
А что, закрывать не надо?
Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
А, ты там, понятно.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few
О,
glasses.
падре.
De acuerdo.
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
Золотые уги или что у меня там?
I thank you all for coming today.
Так, 5 секунд. С работы звонок был. Продолжаем.
I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him.
А где Мисти-то стоит?
Instead,
А, вон
I'll tell
она,
you a story.
в углу.
When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then.
А, это же этот.
Get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof." Nothing bad will ever happen to me. And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. Rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It all started when he put a heater to my head. Then some badges showed up and beat the shit out of us both. It's half my fault, half his. And we hightailed it out together. Half an hour later, well, we're eating dinner at Mama Wells. Turned out to have more in common than we thought. Principles. Jackie Wells. Always hungry for more, and never gave up. Not once. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Bro there, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. Most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you were badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chew.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo.
Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Thank you, but I really can't accept this. I hope you understand.
Cuídate, V.
Ну да, тяжелая такая миссия. Эмоционально достаточно. Чё, Виктор?
I'm gonna miss him. I already do.
Me too, cabron. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Да, цитата мощная.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
С барменом.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
See, the Valentinos haven't forgotten about Jackie.
Days like this, even the meanest motherfuckers pay their respects. Principles. Jackie lived by them. There's what kept him going.
Pour. For Jackie.
Amen, brother.
Ладно. Падре. Падре, где Падре? Где ты, старый хрен? Мисти.
Hey.
Чё как?
You alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Эй, старый хрен, ты где там, блядь? Что наверху делаешь?
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
I'm gonna move on.
Все это не важно сейчас. Да. Сильная сцена получилась, ничего не скажешь. Так, ну что, встретимся с Такамурой. Посмотрим, что там, да как. Да уйди ты с дороги, ядрит. Нифига ехать до него. Далековато все равно. Так.
User, I have an important message for you. Say
Да,
anything
блядь.
to continue.
Hit me with it.
While running a routine diagnostic check, I discovered a file with my owner's metadata. Name, Regina Jones.
Да ладно.
Please return me to my real owner. Thank you in advance.
Okay, I'll take you to Regina.
You are the best user I know.
Hume, I'm the only user you know. Your memory got wiped.
Fun fact. There is a 92% probability Regina Jones will reward you.
Потом как-нибудь верну. Так. Не понял я. Что за... Не понял ни хрена. Где я там с ним встретиться должен? Ты кто еще такой?
Pete? Hey,
А, вот этот петух.
How's things, my chum?
Chum. Sure you don't got the wrong number? Seem to recall the last time I saw your face, it had my fist planted in it.
Ah, you know, what's past is past. What's more important is the sweet gig I got you. Quick and easy buck. Swing by the coyote and I'll tell you about it. First round's on me. Well, what do you say?
Where are you right now?
I'm at the
Я не так сказал.
Sitting at a table.
Okay, now take your head and bang it against that table. Hard. Maybe that'll help you get rid of all your dark ideas.
V, listen, I know you're sore and all, but...
No, you listen. We're not batting in the same league anymore. Don't call me again, because you're wasting my time. We clear?
Yeah, clear.
Good. Bye.
Вот так вот. Пошел нахер. Так, как мне туда попасть? Он показывает, что наверху. Как мне наверх попасть туда? Ты чё, мразь? Чё, блядь? Я вроде ход нашел, да? А может быть и нет. Не пойму я. Лифт. Что-то лифта я не ощущаю. Давай, поехали. 19 этаж. Буррито.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Арасака-то сама косые. Это он?
Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Да, прикинь.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
Целоваться не будем.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu?
Да он просто кроет себя, наверное.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message is that?
Сбой в матрице.
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Какой, блядь, Скай, ты чё, угораешь?
Precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
А нахрен стоял-то, если она с вирусом, дурак?
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
Хороший план. Опять все я буду делать.
The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, get more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Попал в комнату охраны.
Fucking worked.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Чё тебе, купить еды?
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog, needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just know. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
Конечно, обсудим. Че, хавать ты будешь? Говно на палочке.
Okay, I have laid the plan.
Наелся, что ли?
1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. free, I get onto the float. So I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
Да что ты? Да я его сам обнулю нахер вместе с тобой, блядь, Такамура. Ты не ешь, а я съем. Я дитя улиц, мне насрать. Это ты там, блядь. Подожди, подожди ответа, сейчас я поем. И доедаем. Свое будешь есть?
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
Да.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What do you Got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Джонни такой недовольный ушел.
Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power. They surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
Он выругался.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When
Там что, еще и дочь есть?
his band of hounds declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
Конечно, дождусь. Ты же заебешь, будешь звонить каждый раз. Так, ну чё, обсудили все задания, предстоящие крупные. Думаю, в следующем стриме все сразу начнем. Все, всем спасибо, всем пока, не болейте.